Hello and welcome back to Techtonica. In our last episode, we did a little bit more mall building stuff over there in the far corner. We also turned the bus so that we can continue making items off of this supply of things. We haven't done any math on it, but we're going to continue making items down this way if we need to. Eventually we will add more materials in. We can already add more in, say, here by just doing another level of miners on both the iron and the copper, for example, and then we can make as many ingots as we can cram in here. Plus, we can go all the way around the nodes. Presumably, I mean, a little bit not, because, like, this one, oh, you've actually already kind of hit the end of that node. Perhaps. So you're probably not outputting as much copper ore. Well, I guess you're still full of it, so maybe you are. But you can see that they're pushing in, and the ones in the middle haven't pushed in as much because they're not being fed evenly. But anyways, last time we talked about doing this, and it's time. We need to redo this limestone smelting. And so what I want to do with it is I still want to keep it in probably two separate belts. We're going to do it a little bit differently, though. Although maybe we don't need two separate belts if we upgrade them to tier 2 belts, Mark II belts. The amount of limestone we potentially need for these 4 assemblers, though, is 600. So actually we would need up to 3 belts of limestone coming in. So maybe we'll end up with 3 belts of limestone. So we'll keep the 2 we have, but we're going to upgrade them at least from a certain point onward to Mark II belts. And then we're going to continue working on what we need for this. And so what we're going to do first, of course, is not interrupt this right away so that it keeps going, but we are going to have to set up a way to manage all of this, including that pile of Kindlevine stuff that's already in the box. So let's do that. What I think I want to do here is bring, let's see, if I do, let's say belt, inserter, machine, inserter, belt. If I bring, it's not connected just yet. If I bring the the Kindlevine belt this way, and then maybe we could even take it up and back around if we need to, but this will work for now. We have a bunch of smelters, and what we want to have here is one here, and I think I want to have a little bit more. But then I think I'm going to do some boxes at the next step here. And I need some more iron for that. Let's go get some iron. Oh wow, we're using a copious amount of that. Wait, why are you not producing? Oh, because you're completely clogged up with plant matter. Yeah. That could become a problem. Give me these. All of them. We may have to buffer that plant matter too. I don't like buffers. Either way, let's do this, and then we'll do some boxes. I'm just going to make a bunch of. I'm going to do here and here. And then I might do another smelter here and here for working off of these boxes. But the crux of this is that I want the limestone that comes off of... we should probably do these all Mark II. Because they're going to end up being Mark II. Yeah. Let's start with Mark II because they're going to end up being Mark II. So let's do this, and we'll grab a whole stack of Mark II. That should be enough for now. We have enough, by the way, to feed into that, into the next tier as well. But we need to get that lantern going too. So then this will come this way. Somehow. And so will the one on the other side. Somehow. Excuse me. And we want to output those and then have them... Let's see, if we put another miner in here, we'd have to move these belts, which is not a huge deal. In fact, let's turn these off. Yeah, we're not having to pick up this limestone, but because I want to do, I want to upgrade these here all the way as well. But let's turn these off. Let them run out. Although we could potentially do that now. Yeah, let's do it now. Take the belt out. All the limestone belt goes. It's going to become a Mark II belt. Down to here. Right? Mark II belt. And I can probably also put some of that Mark I belt in the in the machines to make into Mark II. Let's go this way, turn this way here. And then you'll still go to, we'll stop right there actually. And you can come this way. We'll stop right here. Probably just going to both go right underneath there, but we're going to wait on that for a little while. Yeah, I thought so. That one's getting used, they're getting used unevenly, so we need to try and balance that while we're at all this. Okay. Let's do mole. There we go. And then we do flooring. Let's do a couple more rows here. We'll do that many more. And then this belt here will come in this way. I'll leave that space just for... Actually, I think I need to leave it. Yeah, I need to leave it. We'll go this way, and then you can go into here. Eventually. Not right now, actually. Just right now. Or just for right now, we'll go there. Actually, yeah, I can go in there. I lied. It can go in there. We can get this started, I suppose. And what I want to do with it is this. Now we're going to have to bring this fuel this way, which I should be able to do as well once we get rid of... Wait a minute. Oops, I screwed that up. Let's do, instead of that, let's do this one. And then we can do E. Hold down E and do that. And E again. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. We need to be able to box and also smelt here. And box. Or did I want to do that? I may not have wanted to do that exactly. This one can go... we'll go this way with it. Fuel belt. I'll have to wait till we get rid of this to hook everything up, but we can do this for now. Plan it out for now. There. Alright, then you can just go. And you two can go as well. I can't do two connectors there, so for this fuel, it's going to go this way. That work? That does not work. Okay. Then in that case, you go here. The rules about when you can turn immediately after and when you can't are a little vague to me. I don't know if somebody might know what the actual rules are, but I don't. I want to put more smelters in right here. And these are going to feed from this box. And actually, I think these are as well. You can change that out. Here and here. That way we have these two that are making directly from the belt, getting fed directly from the belt. And then these ones are going to do that. You will be an output here. Here and here, so I don't need that spot. You can go here, there, and here. Nope. You've got to go here. Because this one's going to have to go up and over like this. And that should be fine. Except that I want to mold a little bit over here. That should be alright. This much at least. And then you can go this way, turn, and then turn again. Right there. Bingo. Alright, you've got fuel, but now you need long inserters. That's F6. I hope this works. That one's not going to work yet. Put these down backward. likewise. There we go. Oh, those aren't insert spots, you dummy. Alright, that's gonna have to get something done differently then for their fuel. Or I can't do the trick that I wanted to do here. Maybe I can. What if I did this instead? I can't use this other one for that then, but that's okay. We can just do it like this. That's fine. Okay, and then fuel over here. I need more blues. More blues. More blues. There they are. Give me like half of those, and then I'll give you even half of them back. We don't need a lot of those. But that's probably even still too many. And then you will come in from here with your fuel. Here. And there. I think what I want to do here is keep this belt up for a little bit longer. Let's put in a fake belt here for a little while. Then do this, and then I can do this. I think that's better, positionally, than letting it dip and then bringing it back up again. Alright, so you should be fueled now. You're getting limestone now. That should be better now. Those are going in there. You're going in there. Now we just need to output this limestone onto the bus lines. So I guess we can use those two spaces right there. The biggest problem is it's going to go up over this, which is, yeah, a little bit of a problem, but it's okay. 2, you go this way. Turn right away here. And you're going to go up and over and back down into there. Somehow. These gotta go, though. Same. Because we need to completely rip and replace this limestone here. I think it's time we can do this now. Oh, wait, I had 2 inputs on each of these. Including you, yep. That's... Actually, let's do 2 inputs on the first one. And we'll see how that works out for the second one. There you go. You, oof. Oof. I can pick up some of that. Wait, oh, that encumbers me. Yeah, okay. That's fine then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. 6, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close enough. Close enough for government work. There you go. And let's do then this and that. And I never did get you any fuel because I'm still working on this. This needs to stay up for a little while longer. So temporary low belt in here should do the trick. This goes here. Take those out and then put you in, not like that. No. Thank you. There you go. Alright. That should heat that up and make life a little bit better here. And then we can do this next belt here. Up and over. Stop right there. What you've left? What you have left? Ouch. Okay, next, this can go. Okay, and then you will get 1.5 more stacks. So will you. This goes away. This goes away. This also goes away. Careful. Careful. This goes away. That belt continues down there. I want to handle that going forward. I don't even know. This. Let's actually take this out as well. Yeah. I'm going to take this out as well. We might change the way this is connected up. Or we might not. You never know. I should also look at the math on that. 200 plant matter coming out of the Shiverthorn. And 106 coming out of the Kindle Vine. Kind Levine. So this should be a Mark II belt, actually. Here. Just take that out. I know I've got a bunch of crap now. We may have to add a third outserter here. Almost certainly will, actually, for these. So we have to change the way this is built, similar to the way we changed the way that is built. But that's okay. These were all sort of plans that I had. Go back one. There you are. And then you can stop right there. We'll figure that part out later. This one is fine to stay at Mark 1 because it's a lower speed thing. But I think what I want to do is split these belts a little bit. I have to decide how I want to do it. To make that third belt down the middle, kind of, for the inserter reasons. Let's bring these both down here, though. We know we need them down here. So we can do that. This one will go up and over, but it won't go up and over. Let's go this way. And then that way. Let's go down and under. And you can come this way. One of them needs to split to go here. The other one... And then part of it needs to continue on. I think we can do that. We're going to want to do that with... 600... I have 3 and 2, and then 1 and 2. So you should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 8 of half of 600. 5/8 of 300 is what? 187.5, which is still a Mark II belt. Crap. Okay, then this comes out as well. The plant matter can, at this point, be... 150 each, which is still Mark II belts. Doggone. Okay. These all gotta come out. All gotta come out. Uh-oh. I goofed up. Wrong buttons. There we go. Might as well just do it all now, right? I mentioned in the chat for yesterday's episode that I was going to have to do a bunch of rework of things. This is it. Now let's put this belt down just because we know it's got to be there. And we know this one needs to be here. We know this one needs to be here for limestone. It could even be brought now. And then half of the other part of this one goes ahead. And... Right, we have to do the bus too. Yes. Well, we can start with this. We know we need to have it connected to there. Somehow. Oh, that should be upgraded as well. Yes. So should this one be. Oops, I almost made a mess there. The output of Biobricks, though, is only 120, so that can stay at Mark 1. This one here. Okay. This goes through here. This goes through here. And I think I can go ahead and connect this way to keep things moving. And then this other belt, it needs to come this way. I think I'm going to do something crazy here. There's some space to work with there. This other one... Yeah, let's do it this way. You go here so that I can keep this belt in the air. And then this one can go... Connect to that, please. There you go. Can go this way. Up and over that. But then I also want to take from here, turn, nope, the other way, come down like that, kind of. Actually, that won't work. I have to come over by one more. Like that. That way, this belt is made up of parts of these other two. Kind of. And then from here... oh, I could use that belt, maybe. Let's take from this one, mark one only, come out before we do the turn, just because it's going to be weird, I think, otherwise. And then you can go into that one, onto that belt, back kind of below yourself. That way, this is the bus feeder belt, and then this one here can come out by two, turn, here. Turn again and go down into that one to merge that with also with the bus feeder belt, and that goes here like that. Now we got to figure out this Kindle vine situation, which shouldn't be ridiculously hard to do. We just do something like ridiculous like this, and then we have to reconnect up the copper, which needs that one removed as well. Oof. Okay, that should do. Now the only we should do with that, we need to still deal with this stuff. The only qualifier here is that this is assuming that these machines are using evenly, using the limestone evenly, which they're not, because they're not outputting their biomass centrally. And I think I want to change it so that they do. So we want to change the biomass belt from this point and even from this point somewhere along this way. I don't know exactly where yet. And then I want to take a Mark 1 belt from here, come up to there, turn this to go that way. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Maybe I can once I get this other belt in here. Go that way a couple of spaces. Yeah, that works. Okay. That way they're all four merging together at roughly the same speed, and therefore using the limestone a little more evenly. And it'll even also, I think, maybe use the other stuff more evenly. I think. Maybe not. Where does this go? I've forgotten already. Oh, right here. Okay, so then I think I will turn it and then drop it down to here. And then one of these can go this way toward that smelting. The other one can go this way toward that smelting and whatever over there. Okay. I have ridiculous amounts of this again, I think. Not too ridiculous, but ridiculous enough. There you go. I'm going to get rid of also this 17 here, as well as some of this foliage. Good enough. And then we need to hook the foliage up here. So we need to have 2 belts for this. One of them is going to come from this way, as before. Or go to this way, I guess. Keep that up here, like we did before. And if you came in here... No, we need to do the 2 to 2 thing again. What if you came in this way instead? You put down a belt so I can float on it. If you go this way... Oh, I need another piece. And then get placed there. And connect up to that. Maybe. And then you can come in this way. And go into there. Why don't we go into here with everybody then? Well, actually, that would be fine. You can go here. You can connect to there, please. Then here. And then here. Like that. You can do this. And then this. Wait, stay there. To there. And then this. Take that out for a mo. There. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now I gotta take out all these temporary belts that aren't doing anything. There, there, and there. And there. Oops, I missed one, or I deleted something I shouldn't have. Must have missed it, or... yeah, I missed it, I guess. That should be good now. So what's going to happen here is the 200 coming from this way, the 100 and change coming from this way. Yeah, 106. Will get merged, and then we'll split again into roughly equal shares to go to roughly equal destinations over here. I think that'll work. This is still spaghetti, but it's a little bit more organized, I think. I hope. I presume. You emptied that out already? No, you're still emptying those out. Okay, good. How much do I have in my pocket? 40? I think I had more in this box. I'll take that little bit there. 1, 2, 3, and 400 something. No, I lied. There you go. Sort. Close enough. That'll keep these guys kind of helping a little bit. And then those guys will help a little bit more. And then the miners will get to work at the very end. So this should do what I want it to do. You're not getting any. It's because these guys are grabbing as fast as they can. I kind of thought that would be the case. And so in the end, I might switch this with this. Although, I think this is actually fine. These guys will just grab as much as they can to make sure that these don't get any. And if that works out, then I can eventually do away with this end down here. This may just be temporary, but it is what it is. Okay, so now that we've done that insanity, I think the next step is to play with the power connections and the... oh yeah, these stack up high. We're not going to want that many. How about 50? Sure. These, I'll take maybe half a stack, about 250 or so. And these I'll do... I'll take a half a stack of those too. Let's play with the power first, since we know roughly how that works. I have those on 3, so we can shift 3, put that on the secondary toolbar, or control 3 to put it on the primary. And then we can do number 4 here now. Except that I forgot to make a couple of these, and at least one of those. I should have done the opposite order. They make fast enough. It's fine. So the power connection... Oh, that's much better. Thank you for improving that, everybody. And then these just do that. They just draw a power cable. Interesting, I could even do it like that. So what if I put now number F5 onto this surface. We'll say right here, just for argument's sake. We'll say right there, and then I do this to there. Thank you for improving that so very, very much. I very, very much appreciate it. Firehose games. I very, very, very much appreciate it. That was about 100 times harder in the alpha. So that was very much appreciated. And we have plenty of juice here when we need it. Because we have that 600,000. Not that we can't put down more accumulators if we need them. But that takes care of plugging that in from our main power network here. Now, that's not going to serve us everywhere, but that will serve us enough for here. And we have another one of these things here, assuming it works, in the room by the far end of the accumulators. So if we want to run power from there to somewhere else, and I suspect that it was originally going from there into the warehouse, like in the artist design. So we could run that as well if we wanted to power the warehouse up. I don't really see the point in powering the warehouse up, but if we wanted to do so, we could. I just want to see if this one is actually good or if it's faulty of some kind. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. And so I think you can also do something like this where, hey, I want to have an intermediary point. Yes, a junction point even. Oh, a junction. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. So from here, we could run a power line up the river, and that could connect up to the elevator, as well as the stuff over here where the other power thing was, which would be really, really, really useful to have, I think. Let's take this out for a moment. What if you came this way? The problem is this clips through the wall here. We could, of course, remedy that. But I also would want, I think, to put some flooring in here so this can set up on a floor. So we can kind of go straight through. So what I think I want to do is go... let's do number 9 here. And... nope. 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 Let's grab the mole. Let's square this off a little bit. Like that. Just kind of want to see where we're at center-wise here. And then number 9. Well. Oh, I see. It's, yeah. Number 9 goes here then, somewhere. A little lower than I intended. Also a little, well, I guess that's where it had to be because of that. I should have put 2 of them down before I started, before I blasted. So we're going to have to mold this anyway. Let's go... Yeah, that's fine. Here. And so while I'm not going to bother connecting this, the pillar that I'm going to build here to that network, because this is just going to be for this intermediary, I am going to put an intermediary out here. So I think I want to do it at the same level as that, just for, you know, sanity reasons, I guess, or something. All right, I see where I'm at now. And I'm just going to make this a pillar. I'm using this to place it. We're just going to place it out here in the middle of the river, I think. Or wait, river curves. Let's do it, actually not in the middle of the river. Let's just do it right here. Here, please. And yeah, you can hit the player in the head. That's fine, right there. That'll be good. And then I can take most of this out and just leave like a 2x2 right there. And we can make it into a pillar fairly easily just by doing, just by doing this, I hope. We could do it like this, I guess. And this is just completely decorative. You don't need it for any functional reason, except for your own edification. Or my own edification, I guess, in this case. Although maybe I should have... No, I can do it this way. Right like that. And then now we can run power up the river, and I can run power down the river to wherever the heck the... Yeah, let's do that one first. Let's go this way. And we can just do whatever we want to do with this. I'm not going to do another pillar, I don't think. Oh, crap. I scrolled my mouse wheel. Accidentally. It switched tools. This goes to this hole. R. Invalid placement. Oh, it's too far, I guess. So we'll have to put these intermediaries in every so often. Understandable. Let's do. Could use to blast a hole through here too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's blast a hole through here. Give me the mole. And then let's have ourselves a blast. Do I want to go higher? Probably. Yeah, like that. Or so. And then we want to do, let's see, 3 by 3, so that one, so right here. That takes care of this one. Why is it not giving me the sort of snap anymore, or the grid anymore? Oh, I see it. It's just very faint. There. 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 Can't see the grid again. I think there, yeah, that's a good spot. And then here, the things show up very, very brightly. 1, 2, 3 here. Once you've put the charge in, and that one's gonna be a little weird. We'll deal with it though. It'll be fine. At least I think it'll be weird. Maybe not. No, actually they're not bad at all. But these charges are really nice. I missed a spot. Crap. Misplaced one of them probably. Here. And, there. You're not gonna let me do that one? On the end there? Nope. Okay. Mole it is then. Well, that's actually a very deep wall. Alright. I'm just gonna do something a little bit different then, and not blast the whole thing. I'm just going to do a little bit here. We can do more of it later if we want, but... Okay. I don't want to waste a bunch of time on that. I wasted enough already. This can come in here like this. And, we can rotate like that, maybe? I think. Put it here. And then this can go down here and plug into the floor right here. Now we need to actually have a voltage stepper here, which I didn't make a second one of. And so let's switch to that. 5. Put it here off to the side. And this is also very arbitrary. We don't actually need this. For any reason. I'm just doing it. Because I can. And then this is now powered by support from the main grid, basically. And again, not that we needed it, but it's here. Did I leave crap in some of these boxes? I think I did. The little chest, not the big ones. We emptied out the big ones. One of these, maybe, or something. Maybe not. Everybody came in and got it all out. Just because I'm curious. could be it. That one could be it. Nope. Okay, I got it all. There's one over here or something too, I think. That one I never cleaned out. Take all that stuff, please. Not that we really need more Mark 1 belts. But there's a chest we didn't have before. I think there's one more in here. Maybe it's up in the building. It might be the one in the building. I think there were 5 chests in here total. Someone told me, or I saw somewhere. Maybe not. Again, the little chests, not the big ones. Okay, well, there might be. There might be another one somewhere. It doesn't really matter. That's done. So that's one thing we can do with the power cables. And we avoided going through rock, which is kind of also arbitrary apparently, but why the heck not? And then we can take from here more power. And we can go up the river with it. Maybe rotate like this. Yeah, like that. And then this. We can even put it down in the water, which is also fun. But we could also, you know, put up a pillar or something if we wanted. Wonder if I can get it to go all the way through this span. I can. I could clear that rock out of the way, just so that it's not... oh, mole. Thank you. Yeah, each segment is 1 unit of power cable, which means that these are very cost-effective, because they go a decent distance. They go a decent distance. That's going to clip, so we'll stop there maybe. We're here by... Wait, we're only here by SC. Oh, I misjudged it. We'd have to go all the way over to wherever the heck the elevator is. Way over there someplace. So we could continue this way, I guess. That way? Yeah, we could punch through there even. Interesting. Okay. What was SC? What did SC want? Cooling systems and monorail tracks. Hey, we've got that stuff now. So our reason for coming here wasn't exactly the reason, but we're now going to use that as the reason. This is, I think, yeah. We have some more of those freaking things. Come over here, and we can turn this on, just like that, and repair.
This looks like the main IT facility for the sector. I remember hearing strange rumors about the records they were storing here. But I'll settle for a few useful pieces of tech.
Hello, IT. You tried turning it off and on again.
There were barely 10,000 people in my hometown. I was the only person from there who made it into the expedition.
Your family must have been very proud.
Okay, so open all the doors.
That's what they tell me. I still went home now and then when I was at the planning department up in Alaska. Then, one day, you wake up and they tell you you're not in the planning department anymore. You're actually going to Calyx.
That kind of transfer would have been very rare. There must have been extraordinary circumstances.
I guess. There was even a parade, apparently. Thankfully, I was already in orbit.
Oh boy. And that was Mole Speed 3. Nice. Let's look at that, actually. Terraforming. Mole Speed 3 must be right here. Okay, so we have to unlock the next tier yet for that. Over here I saw these. Oh no, those are just decorations. Uh-huh. There's a chest here. Take all of it. We got 5 of our cooling systems back, some mining charges, and an Omni Seeker. So we did get... Now do we have... Let's see, where's that at? Where was the Omni Seeker at in our tree before? Here. So now we can unlock and make more of them. Which I don't know why you would, but whatever. There we go. Keep going.
These look like computer security logs, written by someone named Snowman. My memory of him is scattered. Might be someone I wanted to forget.
Snowman was the head of information technology. I appreciated his attention to detail. Others were less enthusiastic.
These databank logs read like bad teenage drama. He was spying on people.
Shocking.
Many people selected for the expedition had secondary qualities of note. Perhaps his interest in amateur espionage was a mechanism for command to detect and fix petty disputes before they escalated into serious ones.
If we find this guy in a cube somewhere, we're setting his volume to 0.
No. He must be permitted to communicate.
I'm kidding, Colonel.
You were not.
Okay. New database entry added for Snowman. Looks like that's it in here. Some things, but not a whole lot of things. So we'd have to scout out a route that we want to take up to the route to the elevator. One route could be through here and then punching through this wall into, I guess that's the cavern where it's at. I guess. Yeah, it's right over there. Oh, that shape. I just got a, actually right there's probably the best place to punch through. Right next to the iron. Or we can follow the river. The river being this river here. I think it would be better to punch through right in here someplace, though. Looks like right in there. Well, actually, can we just do some charges to get it started? Like that. Except we hit a rock. I crouch? No. Let's just follow that roughly. Actually, it's not at the same height. It is above us, so we have to go up anyway. Okay. There it is. So we could bring the power straight through here. And over to there, which might be the most direct route, and might be the thing we need to turn this thing on, because this is offline. So we might just want to do power here. And so let's do it. Let's do it. Why the heck not? Could of course set up our own power out here. Wait, where am I going? Where's my tunnel at? Back over here. Okay. Probably gonna want to widen this or enlarge it too. One way to do that would be to go into the Mole's Z menu and do, and of course the 3x3 is gone now because I got rid of it, and do a little bit taller. That could be an option. Maybe we want here to spend a little bit more coolant to make a bit taller of a tunnel. And then we can widen it as needed also. Remember freaking Kindlebine and Limestone and all the things. Could even probably keep it at this level and step it up at the end. So we've broken free. Break on through to the other side. Like that. And then we can do back to this bit. Oops. Move too quickly. Something like that-ish. And so if we did that, we'd want to come up through this way with our power. It's easily enough done. You, come this way. Come with me. Yeah, we'll come to like here-ish. And then we can go this way. Rotate to this direction. Maybe like to there. Get the Wally out of the way. Step up like this. And then... come over to about here. We'll say that that's not clipping into the ground. And then we can go here. Like this. And then we can go up. Like this. Is that better? It might be better. Like that. And then onward and upward. Like this. Clipping through foliage doesn't count. So says Wally. Go over this way, maybe. Do a little bit of mole here. Maybe. That's what I wanted. For that stupid rock. Yeah, still on tunnel mode. That rock. That rock. Good. This one? Up there. Ah. And I find a spot to climb on. There we go. But it's not flat up here. Oh, this is actually a rock. This isn't even soil. Can I use... Oops, not that. Can I use flatten to deal with that? No. Okay. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to put the... Oh, there's a spot. There is a spot. That'll work. Not my favorite, but it'll work. Is there more spots? No, we'll do it that way. Except that might be too long. No, it works. It works. This side might have been easier to climb on. Yeah. Then we can go from here over to there, to that other rock. There's kindle vine growing here, so it counts, I guess. There. And then go from here. And I want to do a junction here. So that we can do two things. One, we can run a cable to power the floor. And then two, we can power the elevator. And of course I don't have another one of those things made because I didn't make one. Can you plug one of these directly into one of those junctions? Or do you have to actually run a cable into the junction? Like, does that work? No, it does not. Okay, no problem. How short can a cable be? Can it be that short? No, it cannot. Okay, we're learning. About 3 blocks. 3 blocks works. Okay, there you go. Short as possible. So now we have powered floor here. And we have...
We've already examined this. Check your log.
Some power into the elevator, although that isn't the only problem we have with the elevator. But what I was noticing on the map is the shape of the elevator on the map is roughly the same as the shape of that thing we dug to. Now, I don't think that's an elevator, but it's something. Obviously, it's something. It didn't have a power connector for 1. It didn't have this many connectors for 2. And obviously, it wasn't an elevator. But, so now we just have to figure out what else we need to do here to get this thing to work. Which we don't even know yet. We still need to repair the freight elevator for that door. Maybe we'll get some other technology later that we can use. So let's go back. Home. Follow our power cable back home. Yes, that was a largish expense to do. Yeah, that didn't clip. Totally didn't clip. Clipping through foliage doesn't count. That's totally not clipping at all. And that one's good. Look at that. The only place it's clipping is underneath the, or is above the river here. Pretty good then. And maybe not very much. You? Good. A little bit here. A little bit here. A little bit here. That, and we're now not clipping anymore. I'll open this up a little bit more here. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. So now we have power. Oh, and the thing that I walked right over without looking at it again, back here in the river, I guess I could clear that too. The cube, the green cube that we don't know what it is, which is down there, is just about the same size and shape, even though it doesn't have the same sort of dimensions to it in terms of the connectors. What if I do this? What if? Oh, that didn't let me blast straight down. Curious. What about here? That one worked. Or am I at relative now to my... a little bit more. There we are. This thing. Which... Wait a minute. The connectors are gone. The connectors are gone. The thing is gone. Okay, that's, more creepy? Wait a minute. There's more thing. There's another thing. Why is that a glowy... I'm still standing on things, though. And it looks like it's got a pink glow to it sometimes, too. Yeah, there's still the E here. So there's still something here. It's just phasing in and out for some reason. In different ways. Weird. Okay, but the problem is now we can't get back up this way. We kind of could if we use the mole. We want to go that way with it, though. I think. A little more. I'll also kind of turn a little bit to the left here. There we are. Oh, we came out there. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Multiple ways to get up and down to there now. Okay, that was arbitrary too. I like doing arbitrary things. You should have noticed. I mean, it's not totally arbitrary because it is part of the exploration part of the game, but that is non-removable. Okay, that's why I didn't blast out when I molded before, I guess. Okay, so the next thing to play with is the monorails, but we're out of time by a lot, actually. So let's save the monorails for next time, and we will experiment with those. We can do... Ooh, that's not good there. That's not good at all. We've used up all of our shiverthorn extract. We need to deal with some of this plant matter then. All right, we'll do that also. We'll play with the monorails a little bit. I think I'm going to end up using them for Lantum-related things anyway, and that's also very close on my list of things to deal with. So let's leave this here and see what comes up next time. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.